Diversity and inclusion is polarizing? We are so excited to have you join us today for another great session. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on any of our latest videos. And for our returning viewers, thank you for your continued support. It is important to note that there is now a negative political shift towards minimizing diverse and inclusive efforts in organization. In fact, many organizations recognize the importance of creating diverse, equitable, and inclusive workplaces, but are recognizing that political pushback could affect their bottom line. There are many leaders who are responding to those who may oppose or resist diversity efforts. Here are some potential reasons for opposition to diversity and inclusion efforts. Lack of understanding. Some individuals may not fully understand the value of diversity or may not be aware of the challenges faced by underrepresented groups in the workplace. Fear of change. Diversity and inclusion efforts often involve making changes to organizational culture, policies, and practices, which can be uncomfortable for some people who prefer the status quo. The perceived threat to power. These efforts may challenge existing power structures and privilege, which can be threatening to those who benefit from these structures. Misinformation and stereotypes. There may be misconceptions or stereotypes about underrepresented groups that lead some individuals to resist these efforts. Political polarization. Diversity has become a politicized issue in some contexts, with some political groups opposing it as an infringement on individual freedoms or as a form of political correctness. It is important to recognize that opposition to diverse and inclusive efforts is often based on misunderstandings or misinformation, and that a more inclusive workplace benefits everyone by promoting diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging. Organizations can create a more innovative, productive, and engaged workforce. Why colorblindness will not increase belonging or inclusion? Colorblindness, equality statements, and focusing only on commonalities may seem like good ways to create a diverse and inclusive workplace, but they are often insufficient or even counterproductive. First, colorblindness assumes that everyone is the same and ignores the differences that exist among people based on their race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, and other identities. This can lead to a lack of understanding of the challenges faced by underrepresented groups and can perpetuate systemic inequalities that exist in society. Second, equality statements may be well-intentioned, but they fail to recognize that not everyone has the same starting point or experiences the same challenges in the workplace. Equality does not necessarily mean equity, and treating everyone the same may actually reinforce existing disparities. Finally, focusing only on commonalities can create a superficial sense of inclusion without addressing the underlying power dynamics that exist in the workplace. This can lead to a lack of understanding of the experiences of underrepresented groups and can create a culture where individuals feel they have to hide or downplay their differences in order to fit in. To create a truly inclusive workplace, organizations need to recognize and celebrate diversity and actively work to address systemic inequalities and power imbalances. This may involve creating targeted programs and policies to support underrepresented groups, addressing unconscious bias and microaggressions, and creating opportunities for individuals to bring their full selves to work. It is important to move beyond colorblindness and focus on creating a workplace where everyone feels valued, supported, and able to reach their full potential. Thanks for joining us. If you enjoyed this session, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting us know your thoughts. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you can be the first to know when we release new content. And finally, if you know anyone who might enjoy this video, please don't hesitate to share it with them. We appreciate your support and can't wait to see you in the next one.